What up, what up, what up, y'all? What up, we feel? We still feeling better. We are. How y'all doing? Come on in here to the Wheat Field. This is your girl Lottie here at Tears and Wheat to Roast Show, where you show enough, never know what you gon' get. This right here, beloved, is like a whole box of chocolates. You just never know. You just never, ever know. We just don't know. I don't know. I can't tell you because I don't know. We get the message from the Most High God. Ooh, did we do that? Yeah. We get the message from the Most High God, the infinite intelligence of the all, aka the word, the principal thing, and the breath of life that feels and connects all things. Animates me, animates you. You ain't got no breath. Tell me what you finna do. Nothing. Ashe. Okay. So let's get in it. We got the faith cup. Some have faith today. Today is Friday. Yay, it's Friday. Friday, April the 7th. That's the date on the calendar when we are recording and delivering. But whenever you get the message, it's good for now. Now I'm going to take a sip because your girl voice really need it. We got a little tea, a little detox tea. This might be tea in mine, but I'm just saying your girl had some detox tea with some lemon and some honey. Had my nose and my both running. I was like, at least everything coming out. You know what I mean? So that's just my story. That was what yesterday was all about, y'all. Anyway, we just got finished doing a daily reel on Facebook, right? And we had two cards. One was don't hold yourself back. Let your past hold you back. We're not doing that. Don't let your past hold you back. And to remind you that you are worthy. Do you believe it? You are worthy of what the Father has for you in the future. But if you let your past hold you back, you're going to be stuck. You'll never get to it, giving up on you. And, that's just not what we're going to do. Nah. We're going to have some bravery, pick ourselves up by the bootstraps, and keep on moving. Yeah, we ain't going to get trapped and just stay. Because over here is where, giants and dragons get slayed. Okay, yes, we gonna get on up in here. Y'all have to excuse me. I'm giving you a little bit more energy because sometimes you just have to push that energy out. You do. You just have to push it out. Some days, my energy is low like everybody else. It's that up and down, that rocky. It ain't always no straight road. It's just not. It could be very circular. Again, that up and down, twists and turns. You never know what's gonna happen. And you just kind of have to go with the flow. Sometimes you have to rise above some stuff. We talked about using the storm energy with a really close loved one this morning. I said step out of your comfort zone, you know what I mean? You can't stay trapped in this certain space. You got to step on out. And then definitely to have faith. Have faith. That's what Father say. Have faith in your dreams. Tapping on my cup right here. Have faith Friday. That's what Father say. Have faith. I feel like that's the thing. We're going to put that right there. Father say, maybe you got a vision. You need to hold your vision. Don't let your past hold you back from what the Father trying to show you. You might be a little bit emotional. Is your emotions running high? Could be. But that's because a fiery climax might be on the way. It is. You might could feel that energy. Maybe you need to bring a little love into the situation. Nourish yourself. I told you I was doing some detox running through. Like I'm talking about running out here, running out there. Everything is... Look, you have to... Sometimes you just got to get it out. Get that shit out. I'm not even... I know, Father. Anywho, y'all. Go with your girl. Don't click off. I know it's kind of kooky. You like what she talking about, running stuff out, detoxing stuff out. But sometimes you need a detox. You need a detox. You need a fast. You need to get some stuff out. Reset your body. It's a whole new season. You birthing stuff forward. You are. And whether or not you've actually stepped out of winter in the physical, in the mental, emotional space, like are you moving, are you planning, are you scouting, are you activating, could be a whole thing. Father say, we said don't let your past get in the way, but it might have something to do with pride too. Don't let your pride get in your way. Don't let your past hold you back, and don't let your pride get in the way. Keep you from your blessings in this day or a future day. No. We're not doing that. We're going to set that down. You want something else out of there? No, where we going? All right, modern love Tarot. Thank you, Father, so much for being here. The infinite intelligence of the all, yo man, Father, yo man. Yes, thank you so much. Bless this space, Father. Thank you for being here, for providing it, for giving me the gift. Thank you for giving me the spirit of obedience to serve, to surrender myself onto you as a willing vessel, to be used as a messenger, to bring a message that will be edifying onto self so that I may edify and serve you, Father. Let me be so full with what you give back onto me, Father, that I overflow and I can serve it out to your wheat. Let your wheat be so edified, Father, that they use that up to service thee. And let what you give them back, Father, we can unite over those principles, Father. Let them serve and let us come together in magnification, Father, in service, to magnify our service and lift that back onto thee. Right? What are we doing? Heaven coming to earth, to reside in earth and on earth, to do a work that we don't always remember. It's been covered up and it's being revealed onto us. And as we get the revelation, let us be bold and let us be courageous and strengthened, Father, to not allow the things that has come against us in our past, that which seeks to define us in this day. Let us shed that, put the pride away, Father, to release it and understand who we are, how it is edified and fortified us and strengthened us so that we can go forward. We can be strong in your might, Father. Yes, yes. And when we stand in there and we firm and grounded, Father, yes, grounded and rooted in that which we've learned, right? What has come to show us self, to show us ourself, Father. Let us be sure, Father. Let us be certain, Father. Let us be reassured. I feel like just so convicted that there is no way that we can get pulled back. We are strong and planted and fixed, Father. Yes, flexible, so that as the wind come and it blow, we are able to move and bend and flex, but not break. Ashe, ashe. Because you've called us, Father, to go forward to do a work. We don't remember the work, but you're going to reveal it, Father, day by day, bit by bit. And as we take more steps towards you, Father, give us the intuition, give us the revelation, give us the clarity, Father, give us the boldness, Father, give us the courage, Father, to stand firmly in it, to keep the vision that you've given onto us no matter what, because you're giving a vision onto someone, Father. And they need to be bold and courageous and sure and confident in self and in you, what you said onto them, Father, so that they can go forward, they can press forward, and they can deliver it. If we are in alignment to serve, Father, please pull me into your holiest of holies, Father. Seal me. Shield me, Father. Protect me for anything that might come against me, Father, to cause any confusion, distortion, destruction. Father, anything sent to distort or disillusion, Father, to come against your will, Father, let it be blocked out and blinded out where they can't even see us, Father. Please, if we are in alignment and ready to go, we are sealed and protected. Please grant me and seal me with your ashe, or give me further words that we should pray. I feel you saying have faith. Yeah, I feel this card right here. Yes, Father. To have faith on this day. Continue to have faith. Faith, faith, faith. Meet your faith with your fear. Yeah. Whatever fear from the past that you have, that you may be holding on to, anything that may have you've experienced that has defined you, like you've defined yourself according to what has happened in your past. I hear defense mechanisms, I hear coping mechanisms, I hear layer upon layer of conformities, like things that have come against you that have developed your character, but you think that that is you, that like that's me. Oh, that's just me. No, I hear somebody saying, oh, that's just me. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. But no, it's not. It's not. And it's something deeper. And Father is calling you to come away from that, to rise above, to sit back, to even see yourself. I feel it. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, that intuition is kicking in. Yep, yep, yep. Your third eye chakra is being activated so that you can see you in a whole different way, see your whole terrain, receive the vision, and in this day, have faith in what the Father is saying to you. Have faith. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Sealed, yes. Let's get it. Let's slay y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, Empress. What did I say? The Father is giving you something to create a whole new vision in this day. Pregnant. All of this, I feel like they finna birth something. Something is being finna be birthed. Very loving. I see the nourishing, like nourishing. You receiving nourishment from everything that you've been through. I feel like the flowers and the greenery, the growth that you've been through. I see that red on her bust. There's something about that to me. Like you're going to nourish others with what has been given on to you. Like the fruit of what's been given on to you. You taking it on, and you will be able to give that out from your heart space and nourish. I feel your heart chakra, especially with all this green. All of that green. Yeah, baby. I feel lush, kind. I feel grounded, rooted. I feel, but I do feel the dark, right? It's something about this dark space. You see that dark that's right behind her? That's the past energy. And I feel like this Empress is, coming to good with her past. Maybe you are. Do you want something else? No. Oh, look what's on the bottom, y'all. That's the Emperor. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Am I willing? Are you? I don't know. Are you willing? Right, you want this way? Which way? This on the top? Okay, we're going to set that down. Right there, right there. Emperor, Empress. Woo. Are these two people? No. What is it? Empress, Emperor. What is this one? Energy. What is she? Energy. Energy for who? I'm sorry, y'all. Hold for a second. I gotta get this out. Otherwise, it's not gonna be good. So somebody is in the energy of organizing. Is that right? Organization. I see strategy. I see that red is really popping out. Like that emotion is running high. Is this collective? Is this a week? Is this a week? Is there energy? Not a particular person, not a particular person, but it's the energy. Somebody is walking around in this Emperor and Empress energy. Is this a pair, a match? Yeah. Okay. Maybe you guys are a couple. Are they a divine couple? Okay. A divine couple. Yeah. We see faith popping out again with the temperance. Temperance is here. Maybe somebody or this couple is having an issue with faith. We got Knight of Wands. We have Knight of Pentacles. And we have Eight of Wands. I definitely feel some energy coming in, but maybe it's coming in slow. Maybe somebody, like the preparedness doesn't feel quite right yet, but it's something that's you've been called to have faith. Have faith. Have faith for something. Spirit, help me with this. Thank you, because I'm feeling a little fuzzy. Divorce just popped up. Look at this. Oh, We got divorce and Tower and Judgment and Seven of Swords. Something that happened in the past. Six of Swords. Somebody might be looking to walk away from something. Making new plans. New plans. Here's a third party. Queen of Swords. That's maybe left somebody feeling in the Five of Cups. That's a challenge to this Two of Cups situation. To this couple. Somebody caught up in their head. And maybe the whole situation has had you mentally bound. And here's a Death card. Again, backing up that divorce. Look at the Five of Pentacles right here. Somebody being left out. But strength is being called. We have the Devil, toxicity. Queen of Swords. Strong, toxic energy. Wow. But the Spirit is here. With the Star. And Justice. Backed up by Justice. Wow. Okay. Maybe that's why in my real father, I heard Tupac, keep your head up. Yeah. I feel like somebody is going to be working by themselves on something. And that's what I was thinking about, using the storm, the energy of the storm to rise above. Somebody was exercising some different options, or you're going to have to choose a different option. I see Queen of Wands here too. You might end up getting yourself together, moving into a different type of space, Empress. Can we clear this? Yes. This was for somebody. Wow. Okay, that just took a whole energetic turn, did it not? Okay. We still, Father say, still having faith today. Have faith in your dreams. There's something on here. Maybe I done sneezed everything all over my little space. This is a whole mess, y'all. But you know what your girl say. I'm going to serve anyway. I am. I probably, whatever. Either you're walking with your girl or you ain't. I don't know what to say about that. Have faith. If you were going through something where your whole situation is changing, you know, because something happened in this situation, it definitely looked like a third party issue. Is it something right here? Where? Is it a third party issue? Yeah. And people are getting divorced. Are they contemplating divorce? Yes. Do they believe? Are you guiding them away? Can't say. They have to do it on their own free will. They have to discern what it is that you're showing them. Yeah. Is the Emperor in the upright? No. Empress is hurt. Yeah. Coming out of that dark space we saw in the card. Yeah. Not sure how to move forward. Could have the past hold them back. Something about the family structure, I believe. You want this? This one? This? Which one? This? Or this? No. This. Okay. Six of Wands. The ability to move forward successfully. Like if you move forward, it will be successful. Like you may feel like it's a handicap or something like that, and it's some sort of disability, some sort of challenge. But you can overcome, you can rise above that challenge and be successful anyway. I feel. You want this? No? Anything else in here? Yeah. This. Yeah, it's time. The Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Maybe you don't feel like you can be successful at this time. That's why Father is calling you to have faith. Whatever this situation is definitely hurtful. It was dark. It had a lot of dark in it. And you are coming, you definitely are an Empress type of spirit, 5 of Cups. Yeah, you're looking at what's in the past, what was lost, or what you're walking away from. Like, I feel somebody who hasn't walked away yet, having faith. Temperance, King of Swords is here. Is the Queen of Swords also with somebody? Yeah, having faith that you will be able to move forward. Like you, Father say, you need to have faith, or you digging into faith, or you are trying to hold patience for this situation. Yeah, because maybe you have a lot of love for this situation at the same time, or the love is challenging. And I do see a lot of issues, a lot of problems, a lot of burdens. We also see the conflict and the desire to walk away. Or Father is saying, Father can't say, we can't tell you that. You're going to have to make your own decision whether or not you walk away or whether you stay. Stay or walk away. Do or leave. Or what it say? I hear that song. It's like a rock song. Something about should I stay or should I go? Queen of Swords is challenging this love. And she got a mate. She got somebody else too. She not the whoever is she messing with your Emperor. She ain't. She's not the. She's not about herself. Your Emperor is not the only person she messing with. They not. Did Emperor disengage from Queen of Swords? No. Did Queen of Swords leave Emperor? No. 2. She's messing with 2, going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth between 2. This one. This. Yeah. What did I say? 2. Back and forth between 2. Or maybe she tried a plan or somebody's planning. Maybe the plan to leave is a challenge. Yeah. The plan to leave is a challenge for somebody. I hear keep your head up. I know it's kind of rough on your own. Daddy's long gone and you're feeling all alone. Something like that. Thank the Lord for my kids even if nobody else want them. Because I know we can make it, in fact, I'm sure. And if I fall, stand tall and come back for more. Yeah. I feel like maybe y'all been through some rocky stuff before. High Priestess. Like you have a knowingness. You know about this right here. You know. You know, maybe you don't. Your High Priestess in the future. And look at these red. This red. I feel this. Her, look what's in her bowl, them pomegranates. And when we was looking at the Empress card, I kept feeling they look like pomegranates to me now, like the fruit that was on the tree. And that fruit that was there was going to nourish her in this heart space, something that she could feed out. I kept feeling like that nurturing. Because maybe you have children. I felt pregnancy, but like maybe the children are already born. And you don't know how you're gonna feed them. Maybe you don't know how, but you're an Empress. You can do it. You know, keep your head up. What do you say? You steady hoping things go on for the week. 'Cause if you something you couldn't take it, and don't blame me. I was given this world. I didn't make it. And now my son's getting older and older and cold from having a world on his shoulders. Yeah. We was just literally talking about that song, and I was feeling it. Like it just popped out. I feel like it's something with your faith and your ability to be able to persevere without this Emperor. Like if you walk away from this situation, Emperor and Empress, you want something. You want this one. This. Yeah, you don't know. You can't see. You can't see how you're going to be able to make this all happen without your Emperor. You know he doing wrong. You know You know he doing wrong. You might even know who this is. Yep. Yep. You might even know who this is. And everybody know that your emperor ain't the only one. Do they know? No. Is she hiding that from the emperor? Okay. Well, there you go. It's a problem. Somebody thinking about walking away, like the time is now. The time is coming. Like you are feeling the energy that's being called for you to walk away. And Father is saying, have faith. Have faith on this day. Have faith. Mm-hmm. You want something else? This one? This? We said that it was coming down. The tower is happening because of this, and it's got you looking at the like what you losing, the lack. It's bringing problems, a whole bunch of problems that you're trying to have some patience through. You're trying to work your patience through these problems. But Father is saying, calling you, is something in that energy that's telling you to do this, to move to calmer water. Something is calling you to move to calmer water, but you're held up, feeling delayed, like you feel like it's going to hold you up in some kind of way. It's going to cause a delay. I hear delay to your life. Like, are you deciding to stay because I hear aesthetic, the look of it, you know, or what people are going to think of it if you leave? How you're going to handle it if you leave? Do you have enough faith that the Father is with you to carry you through this one? Yeah, blocking out some stuff, protecting you. Are you going to be protected? Are you going to be able to block some stuff out? Are you going to be able to defend yourself and propel stuff away from you? Are you going to have people to support you in this? Like, again, what are other people going to say? Do you have enough strength to block this out and move towards calmer water? Yes. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to be able to be self-sustainable. You're going to create something. That's what I was saying. I feel like you're going to create business. I feel like you're going to create business. There's an opportunity in the future. I need a little tissue. I got a whole roll. Y'all done ran out my Kleenex and I ain't have none of that. So I got to do a dab. I told you I've been running. We ain't going to go back in that shit no more. I feel like you're going to have business after this tower. And not to say that just business is the only thing. It's not. But I feel like you're going to be able to be okay. You're going to be self-sufficient. You're going to have enough provision to be okay. And then it was like, am I worthy of this? Do you feel worthy? Do you feel worthy enough to walk away and to do this on your own? Do you have enough faith in yourself? Anyone? Maybe that's starting to come in with the Wheel of Fortune. Like that karma energy, this Six of Wands energy. Do you have enough faith that you're going to be successful? I can't even pick it up. You want this? No, you want this one. Okay. But I still see like the challenge in this karma. Like maybe, am I going to be successful? Which way is the wheel going to turn? But I feel like the karma wheel is turning. That Wheel of Fortune, that good luck is changing. That's why I was feeling like coming out of that dark space that was behind the Empress, coming out of that dark space, even with that energy, and being able to create and flourish and birth something new. And that's what Father is saying with the Queen of Pentacles. You're going to use that energy to birth something new, to create business. Not that you're a Queen of Pentacles. No, you are an Empress. But you're going to be able to use everything that was in your past to create this. You want something else in here? This top one? This one? Yeah, 4 of Cups. Right now, you may not see what's being offered to you. You may not want what's being offered to you. You don't want to take the new path. You probably are very upset about this tower. You know, like we were supposed to have family. Maybe I'm supposed to have patience and work through this thing no matter how many problems and conflicts it's causing you. But you still are like, I think, burdened by a lot of stuff, whether it's finances and children and provision and all of that. I hear protection even still. Like, you know, feeling like maybe when you move into this space, you're going to be just out there, right? But you don't know within that intuition, like the Father is going to give you everything, like you have everything. There's something in there, a purpose for you to serve. And we prayed about that, right? Like somebody has this intuition. I could even see that purple, that third eye chakra that was going to be activated. Ooh, look at that. You see that purple flower right here that I feel? This right here. This the color that I was seeing when I prayed. Like, I feel like it's just going to radiate. And you see how she got all of these different things up here, whether it's dried flowers, whether it's spices. Like, she got her little bowl. She grinding herbs or whatever. You know, she might have herbal oil. She might have all kind of stuff. Maybe you're going to be somebody, again, that takes something from the inside of you and birth it out. It might be something that you don't even think that's no big deal. You may not even want the opportunity. You might be blocking it back. You might be holding your own self up, holding your own self back from moving forward. Maybe you don't believe in you. You don't believe in you. Have faith. I think you're going to come into a season, something. You don't trust what's happening. You don't know what the hell is going on. You know it's all this right here, but you don't know what life is going to look like after that. The energy is changing, though, definitely with this Wheel of Fortune. You want this? Death. Death is endings and new beginnings. You are challenged with the ending and new beginning. King of Cups is in reverse, though. Yeah. That's somebody who has pulled their love back. Has the Emperor pulled his love back? Yeah. Emperor has pulled his love back, and he's diverting his energy to other stuff. But he gon' find out, though, because this Queen of Swords got a whole other person. He gonna find out. Karma, what goes around comes around. It's gonna happen. That karma gonna happen. Man, this, no, this, nothing, these, anything else? All 3 of them? Is there anything in here? No. Okay. But I turned it over at the bottom and we got the Ace. Truth. Somebody gonna learn, or somebody is definitely challenged by the truth. This truth is challenging to what? The truth that is toxicity. The truth of the toxicity. The truth of what's going on. When you learned about what this bullshit was behind the scene, it definitely put you in an anxiety state of mind. Right? It has your ability to see yourself moving forward successfully, or having success going forward over what has happened in the past, because of what has happened in the past. I'm not for sure how you've developed yourself, but you are an Empress. I don't know if you put yourself on hold, or what happened to Empress where she doesn't feel her position. I hear loss over loss over loss. Like 3 different losses was written. And it's kind of the death, challenged by loss. Like starting over, starting over, starting over. It could be relationship over relationship over relationship. It could be people, actual physical death. But it could be the fact that, you know, you thought that this was supposed to be highly successful and it didn't turn out that way. And it's like, what do I do with this now that I have all these problems, all these issues? I say maybe like the time to move away from it is telling you it's time to move away from it. Like the time is getting closer. Maybe you're going to move in a little bit. Like it's not quite time for you yet. That's a challenge. When is the timing to move away from this? You have a delay. You're being held up. And it's holding up your ability to block stuff out, to protect yourself, to move to calmer waters. And you don't want none of this stuff that's being presented to you right now. Or maybe you're not sure of what's being offered to you. Maybe there's an opportunity for you to come out of this toxicity and it's being offered to you, but you really don't know. You know, we have the magician, but before that, the magician is backing up the Hierophant. You know, like there's something going on behind the scenes, like coming together, like that grand alchemy. Like I feel like this is the intelligence, the spirit trying to work things out. Like how to work things out. And with the Hierophant, that's a spiritual wise counselor, like the righteous counsel. And maybe somebody is giving you fucked up counsel because it fell out of my hand in reverse. The spirit is turning. Which one? This one, or this one? This one? None of it. Why did it flip into challenge in the future? Oh, self-doubt. Self-doubt. Father say you are doubting. You have some self-doubt. Yeah. Yeah. In my deck, the Ten of Cups is upside down. Ten of Cups is that family situation. Two people with a child. Right? That's an emperor, an empress with a family. And it was supposed to be the greatest love of all, but we had some infidelity in this marriage. We did. We had infidelity. Here's the marriage, and here's the conflict. Infidelity over this Queen of Swords. And we see King of Cups in reverse, and here's the Queen of Cups. That's you. That's that mate. We see Queen of Pentacles showing up, and then now we have a King of Pentacles showing up. Maybe you're going to meet somebody else. Somebody that might steal away your heart. Could be. We see Queen of Swords and here's King of Swords right here. That could be her mate. You know. And guess who left out that by themselves? King of Cups. Did not say he was going to get that karma. But he didn't see it. He didn't see it because Queen of Swords got somebody else. You move away from this situation. Cut it, right? Block stuff out. You're going to move away and step into a whole nother purpose, a whole nother service, and be good and mess around and meet another match. A match together in service. Both of these people work in service. They're servicing something. You see how this is? You know? She got business in service. Whatever this service is, that's her service. This is his service. And I think y'all will come together in service and in purpose. Come together in service and in purpose. You might be in a freaking Home Depot aisle or something like that, buying some supplies for the business and run across each other. Ooh. Okay, now y'all go with me on this right here. Okay, so the chair that I see in this scene looks like, I hear Hathor, like the cow, like the nourishing, you know, that right there. You see that? Get that in there. You see that? Now, I am not suggesting that any woman is a cow. I'm not. What I'm saying is Hathor represents nourishment, right? The milk, the nourishment. And on that Empress card in the beginning, I felt the bust. Like whatever had been from the past was going to be something that you could use to nourish others with. And I feel like And again, in here, I see herbs and spices, whether those was dry flowers, whether they're dry herbs, or, you know, whatever the case, in this oil, all kind of stuff that you're going to use from the inside out to nourish people. And I feel like, again, y'all two are going to come together, and the fact that whatever he creates and whatever you create, you're going to nourish him and he's going to nourish you. Like, he going to give you a sit to sit in, and you're going to be nourishing to them. Like, it's going to come together like this here. That's that match, though. I feel like maybe you and your emperor were maybe somehow, some way resonating on the same frequency, but it's something in the background of that was slightly off. Like, it didn't necessarily match. Maybe it didn't match in purpose. Did it match in purpose? No. Thank you guys for giving me your grace. I'm going to have to sanitize my whole space. That's true. I feel like it was something that was off in that energy. I do. It was something like kind of not quite just right, quite fit. Something else. And I see, look now, okay, the way the wheel is, I'm just seeing ish. This right here. You know, whether you look at it as the bull, whether you want to look at it as the sacred cow, like, the energy is turning towards this. It's almost like kind of pointing you or pushing you in a certain direction. But you gotta let the old life go. You are challenged with letting the old life go, and it's holding you up. You don't want to move forward. Maybe you don't even see yourself with anybody else. Maybe you can't envision. You don't have that vision. You don't have that faith to see yourself with any other emperor. Because I hear the 3 laws. You know, and maybe you getting some bad advice. To each their own, what's good and bad, what fits for you, do you. You know, this is all recommendations. But I see the tower because of this other person, and your person is in reverse, you know, like they done pulled their love away from you, away from the family. Maybe this person or this male energy is getting bad advice. They could be getting bad advice. There's a whole bunch of fucking bad advice flowing around here. We was talking about that earlier too. All things in divine synchronicity. Yeah, somebody getting some bad advice that's causing issues. Somebody's getting some bad advice. Like, they might even being told to go towards this energy. Like, yeah, man, you know, if wifey ain't doing whatever, and you don't feel like this or feel like that, maybe you want to get into your service and do something different, and it's not supportive of emperor service. Maybe, again, that's an energetic split. It could be something with that made him go seek comfort with somebody else. But this somebody else that he's seeking comfort with got somebody else. And she ain't leaving her somebody else. She not. No. And when he found out, it's going to be karma served. It is. And they causing issues by getting bad advice from somebody. But that's in the manosphere, though. They could be listening, in this day and age, they could be listening to somebody in the manosphere. They could. Happen to me. Just saying. It happens. People listen to a whole bunch of messed up stuff these days. They do. And it puts, you know, it makes men pull their emotion back. They don't know how to operate in their emotion. And it causes towers, heartache, and, you know, death. You know, problems, complications. You know, you may be trying to be patient, you know, and have some faith and figure out how I'm going to pull this together, how we going to write this and have some success. Even though you might feel like you got some disabilities, like some things that's counted against you, like children, like past relationships. I've been married before. It didn't work out in the past. I'm bringing this stuff with me. You don't see how you can be successful with all of that stuff that's with you. Feeling like you have some strikes against you. Yes. How are you going to start over? How are you going to release the past and start over? Death is merely a new beginning. It's a transition. Something calling you to go to calmer water. But you don't want none of that shit. You like, I want what, what I had. And to be able to block out even mental conflicts, thoughts, and anxiety, because the sun is in reverse, so that means you're not happy. You're not happy with having to make these new plans. The new plans is challenging to you. You like, I don't want to do none of this, but the Father say have faith. Maybe you trying to hold on to your faith just a little bit of faith, that mustard seed, just try to hold on to it. Yes. Because something in your intuition is calling you, is telling you, you got what you need. You got what you need. You're going to be able to eat. You're going to be able to eat, and your baby's going to eat too. They are. They ain't going to be like that. That's what I was saying. I know it's kind of rough on your own. Daddy's long gone and you feeling all alone. What's the next part? I can't get to the next part. And I know this song like the back of my hand. And it just keeps stopping right there. I know it's kind of rough on your own. Daddy's long gone and you feeling all alone. That's it. You can't see, like, to make these new plans. You feeling lonely with that sun in reverse? Yeah. That was that hangman, feeling delayed, feeling depressed. You don't see how it's going to be a service out of everything that you went through, and it's going to take care of you. I feel like when you serve, that service is going to serve thee. It is. Maybe your intuition is trying to tell you you're going to be okay. You're going to eat. We have what you need. You have what you need. Father say have faith in your dreams. Because again, it's something that was in your relationship, in your marriage with you and your current hubby, your emperor, or your mate. Flip it, flop it, however it may go. Right? It might be the only one. We see the high priestess again with the hermit, but I just saw the Six of Cups, I think, right here. Oh, that's the Ace of Wands. Where did I see the Six of Cups? Anywho, preparation. I saw the Six of Cups. I flipped past it. Anywho, heartbreak is here. We did see that sun in reverse. That depression. Yeah. Heartbreak over this Ten of Cups. Heartbreak over your Ten of Cups. Over this family situation. And I do feel that Six of Cups, like somebody is nostalgic. Somebody's thinking about the past. What was in those cups of the past. Which is why we had that Five of Cup energy with the cups being spilled over. Yeah, what you've invested in. Feeling like you're going to lose everything that you're invested in. Maybe you're trying to hold this person. Maybe you're trying to keep them from going. Don't leave or come back. Bring your energy back to the relationship. We can kind of work this thing out. Look, I can't tell you what to do. This one, this. Okay. Yeah, Nine of Wands. Come back to the relationship. This, anything else, this. Come back to the relationship. We can work this out. How do we fix it? Don't leave. Bring your energy back to the relationship. Bring it back. Look at what we've created. Look at what we've built. Look at what we've grown. Look at what we've grown. Look at what we are going to lose. My Father say, have faith. Have faith in you. And what the Father is going to do in you. Showing you something. This one. This one. What did I say? You are looking at everything that you finna lose. Everything falling away. That's the challenge. You want this? No. This? Anything else in here? No. Any advice we can give the week? Just turn it over. We got definitely, it's toxic. That's that energy. You know, it's that energy. Father is calling this to be released, for you to see what it is. Like this person, if they have pulled away their energy, I feel something. It could seriously be done. And it's being called away from you to put you on a pathway, I hear, to your destiny. Destiny. Have faith. But is it this one you wanted? This one? King of Swords. Father says she won't leave her husband. Whoever that Queen of Swords is, she not leaving her husband. And the thing about it, like I said, the spiritual spanking, the spiritual karma for your Emperor, your King of Cups, is that you're going to, you may potentially, depending on how you decide, walk away and leave this toxicity, to have faith and walk away from this toxicity. You know, and you could trust that that person, that Queen of Swords, she ain't going nowhere. She may got a thing over your person, but she ain't going nowhere. She ain't finna leave her husband. She not. Nope. She got options. She ain't finna leave her husband. She not. Yeah. Yeah. Knight of Cups. Romanticism. That's that player type of energy. She ain't finna leave her husband. You know, because they may have a whole understanding. Queen of Wands. That's that sexy type of energy. You know, lustful. Lustful. Yeah. Somebody who, shit. Her husband ain't going nowhere. Is he a simp? Yep. He ain't going nowhere. He might feel like, I ain't gonna get nobody like this. About, this type of energy right here. He might be like, shit, I ain't going nowhere. Knight of Pentacles, slow energy. He ain't going nowhere. Or maybe you are just slow to decide whether or not, but take your time. You're supposed to take your time with decisions like this. Again, take your time and really consider. You don't want to do this. You don't want to, and you taking your time. You ain't moving. You don't want to be at the party. You don't want to do none of this shit. You like, Yep. And everybody else around you is having a great ass time, and you don't want to do it. You don't want to do it because you know that this right here is what's happening. Creeping, sneaking, sneaky leak, creeping. Yeah, creeping. Nine of Cups energy. Somebody holding back. They done pulled back that cup. That 10th cup. They done pulled it back. They pulled it back and they are giving that to somebody else. And they might want to be all in with this other person. But guess what? She ain't going nowhere. She ain't, her husband ain't leaving her. She ain't leaving her husband. Oh no. What did I say? Somebody pulled back. But you gonna maybe you will end up in this energy. Maybe you are. You challenged with it, with becoming single, with walking away, becoming single, walking away from this whole thing, getting divorced, leaving everything that y'all invested. It's causing you a lot of anxiety, and you slow moving. You don't want to take this option. You don't. You might be feeling kind of mad about it. Yeah. That's what that Sun in reverse. You don't have to necessarily just be depressed. You could be pissed. I feel pissed. I feel depressed. I feel like a range of emotions, like disgusted, angry, like all the way down to despair, like almost to the point where you will beg somebody to stay. Flip it. you know, whichever way it go. But I feel somebody is begging pretty much like, bring your energy back to this. Like, that is the problem. That's the conflict. That's all you want them to do is come back. Bring your energy back. Bring your love back. Bring that 10th cup back. And this is the road that they own. Like, they got their mind set up, fixed on becoming single. On becoming single, on walking away from this whole thing. And everybody, I mean, you are left feeling like, well, what the hell? Fucked over, fucked up. We see rest in peace too. Like, it's dead with that death card. Like, you know it's dead. And you're going to have to move on. But it's something that's like you moving real slow. Real slow, like bicycle slow. But this other person is like trying to GFO, like get on. But you're being called to have faith. You're being called to have faith. Have faith. You know what's good thing about this bicycle? When you take a journey, page one, start all over again. Starting it again. Being prepared, learning something new. Childlike spirit. You know what I mean? Like a child, seeing the world through a whole nother set of eyes. And you see what's behind her is a whole nother kingdom. Empress. And who? But it's some change, some energy rushing in. I think rushing in to show you what's written in the stars for you. It's challenging because everything is moving slow. But the thing about a slow journey is you get a chance to see, right? You get a chance to see. You get a chance to ground. You get a chance to root. You get a chance to stop and pick flowers. You get a chance to stop and pick flowers. You get a chance to stop and pick fruit. You get a chance to refill your basket and get another spirit, like a new type of spirit. Get prepared in a new way, to think about things in a new way. This ain't the page of sword with thought, but I feel that learning a new skill or being prepared in a new way, you still got to think. You got to experience. You got to open your heart up. All of that page young energy I feel here. Even with the unicorn, again, it could be something very odd. That's what I was saying with that Queen of Pentacle energy. Like, you could come out with something that could be very different than what your Emperor was feeling or doing or what he was, you know, allowing in these days. Because you know how we supposed to be that submissive and, you know, all of your everything as an Empress, his queen, you know, is supposed to be given on to him. And what he's supposed to do and feed his energy. But maybe, again, I said that maybe it was something in this energy combination. What you have been given from the universe to feed wasn't feeding his needs. Especially if his needs are, he's getting that poor counsel with that Hierophant in reverse. Thinking about how you're supposed to feed him, not realizing that you're a whole Empress yourself, that you have a purpose, a design. You are supposed to birth something out. You're supposed to birth a service. And maybe it was a conflict in what this combination truly was energetically. And if he's getting that fuckboy, advice these days about what your role is in terms of backing him up and not being right here, mated in purpose. Oh, Father, he done dipped off and found somebody else that give him that, hey, that, you know, I make you feel like, you know, whatever. And old girl got a whole other situation. Flip it, flop it, however it go. But that's how I feel it is. You know, not just reading the aesthetic of the card, but I feel like this person right here ran out and did pull their cup back. Got onto some player shit, ran into another player who already had a situation. It was probably all good because she got a situation and he got a situation, but somebody done got caught up in the two. What? He done got caught up in the two. What? Okay, and not realizing that she ain't going nowhere. I say nowhere. She ain't leaving her husband and her husband ain't leaving her. It ain't gonna happen. Nope, it ain't gonna happen. And when you decide to get to packing, to what? You decide to get to packing and start over and go on this here journey right here, having some faith, baby. I bet you everything just gonna open up. It is. It's gonna be like the spirit coming in, rushing in, the spirit rushing in now to really give you that good counsel so that you can make the right choice, and then you know how to collaborate, move forward, working with a whole nother King of Pentacles. Meet them in the Home Depot aisle while you buying your supplies. You don't see it now. This is what you feel over what you already been invested in. You talking about, like I said, I felt multiple loss. Father said 3. Loss after loss after loss. Feeling like that gave you a disability. Ain't that what they say these days? Huh? You been married before. You done been divorced 2 times, 3 times, right? This your 3rd divorce, whatever. You got kids. You got all this. Oh, she used goods. Oh, that's expired. You can't do nothing with that milk. What? Not knowing that you finna feed a whole village. Well, what you got going on up in here? Let me quit playing. I'm just saying. Yeah, 8 of Cups. Father say 8 of Cups backed up by the chariot. You might not want to walk away, but you gonna move. Oh, you gonna move. You gonna move. Because you a whole Empress. It's going to push you, pull you. The spirit is going to pull you. Or the other person might do the thing. Because, again, they fixed in their mind that this is right. Oh, she ain't going to back me up. Oh, no, I just go get another wife. Something might push you. Something might push you. But Father still saying have faith, because they definitely got a 3 of Cups situation, and then they pulled their energy back from y'all 10 of Cups. Yes, they giving it and sharing with somebody else. It ain't no equal give and take, and you know it. They giving your coins and your shit to somebody else. You know it. And the Father is going to prepare you to get ready to go, to move away from this person right here that's doing the shit that they doing. It is. And it's a strong situation, and you see it. You do. You see it. You see it. You see it. You see it. You just don't want to move. You don't. You depressed. You don't want to move away. Didn't I say I saw the 6 of Cups? The nostalgia. The nostalgia. That's what you look at that. The nostalgia. The nostalgia. Yeah, that was gross. We had to get that out. My bad, y'all. Queen of Swords got a hubby. And he ain't going nowhere. He ain't. You can trust that. You can have faith in that. Believe. He ain't going nowhere. So if your Empress decide to really, your Emperor decide that he really gonna go head on and, go through with the whole situation and end the marriage, because he want to go give it a go with old girl, because she probably talking about something, we can't do nothing. And I'm going to leave my husband. You still married, and this, that, and the other, and all that bullshit like she feeding him. He going to find out that day. You just have faith and wait. Keep your faith and go on, Ashe. All in due time. I can't tell you to do nothing. I definitely won't advise anybody to leave their marriage or their relationship. Not my place. Not my place at all. But the Father will show you. Circumstances will push you. You may not even end up having a choice. Because if you are trying to get this person to stay, to convince them, to bring their energy back to the relationship, to your covenant, to your marriage, Think about that. We came up with the first card. Am I worthy? Do you know that you worthy? Do you know? I picked up the whole deck. And I got to show, I'm about to turn the camera so that y'all can see. This last card I'm trying to get off the table says, do I believe, right? Do I believe that I am worthy? You are Empress. To be having to, I feel almost beg somebody to bring their energy back to you. All because this is second time, third time around. You don't want to let your community, the people who watching for the gram, down. Even your children down. You don't want to let the children down. You don't want to let everything to fall down with that tower. But are you worthy? Yes. You worthy of a true energetic match. Somebody that's going to match you in purpose and in service. Somebody that when you feed them, they will give you a seat. They're going to give you a seat. That's what we saw. They're going to give you a seat and you're going to feed them. It's that equal give and take. Here, rest yourself. But at the same time, what you have to offer, what they say, what you bring to the table, he give you a seat at the table, but you bring your nourishment, everything from the inside of you to the table. That's that Six of Pentacles. That's that give and take. That's that alignment and purpose to give out into creation, I feel. And I got to go on. But I just want to say this. You are worthy. You are deserving. And you are loved. Again, to try and convince someone to give you that, it speaks to your own lack. And that's from the past. Don't let your past hold you back. Don't let pride get in the way. And we started with that. Don't let pride get in your way. Don't let your past hold you back. Loss after loss. It's okay. It's okay. Have faith. Start seeing the divine beauty within you and go out and claim the life you have dreamt up. Your dreams and their dreams ain't matching up. You ain't feeding him the way that he wants you to, so he done ran out and found a different energy source. Your crown has been bought and paid for. You are an empress. Put it on your head and wear it. Put it on your head and wear it. For a big goal or dream you have, ask yourself, do I feel worthy of this? The real life that you could see, that you could feel in your spirit, like, because you see, like, yeah, y'all matched and y'all doing it and you don't want to lose it, but is it really the real? Because it's something that's different in you and it's something that's different in them. It's not meshing. And if he's stepping out on you, it ain't real. It's just the aesthetic. But you feel something real that's pulling you, tugging you, calling you. But do you have faith? Do you have faith enough to believe that where the Father is taking you, also will the Father be? The Father will be with you as you go on your journey, on that little bicycle, moving forward. Maybe slowly, take your time, heal, smell the flowers, cry in the fields, like you're going to go through a myriad of emotion. But you will be restored. You will come out with a service, and you will meet your match. But do you believe it? Today's mantra, I am worthy of it all. 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 I'm worthy. I'm worthy. I'm worthy. I'm worthy. Ooh, ooh, can you feel it? Can you feel it? Oh, let's get it, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it, my way. Let's get it. Yes, yes. Somebody don't feel like getting it so very much right now. Are you looking for more guidance, confidence, peace, wisdom, love, or something else? When we search outside ourselves, we can become overwhelmed, frustrated, and never feel quite good enough. It's time to go inward to find everything you seek. All the answers you need are already within you. Yes. Ooh, and why does it say breathe in your essential oil? And that Queen of Pentacles, she was making oils. Do you make oils? Are you into herbal medicine? Herbal, I hear aromatherapy. Inhale deeply into your belly, drop your shoulders, and spend some time hanging out with your soul today, Ashe. Ask for what you need and be ready for the answers. Yes. Anything else? No? That's it? Leave it here? Leave it there. All right now. To the next now, y'all. With your girl Lati on Tears of Wheat Tarot, where I've been real nasally. Because guess what? This right here is like a whole bunch of box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. I might have to get up and go spit. But guess what? At the end of the day, Father say, we going to serve. Ashe. All right, y'all. Love you, just like I love me. To the next now. Oh, yeah, the source. I got to say that part, huh? Because I just ran right past it. I love you just like I love me because I love the source that made me, that made thee. Yes, the infinite intelligence that called and syncopates all things, divine ordering and divine timing. Yes, the breath of life that fills me. We getting these bronchioles cleaned out, right? So we can breathe more deeply. Until the next now. Ashe. Mwah.